Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Raj here, and today we are going to be playing Minecraft, as you guys can see. So now I am going to essentially log into my survival world, what we left off of from last time. So it seems like since then, Minecraft has had an update, so that's pretty cool to see there. But anyways, let's just take a look and see what we can do now. So what we did last time was we got a whole set of iron armor, which is very, very nice. And not only that, we also got a plethora of other junk. So what we need to do is we need to get a surplus of wood, or just really other stuff, to actually make sure that this is all going to be able to fit somewhere. So, without further ado, let's just go over here to the forest, and also while we're at it, let's just waste this stone sword, because I don't need it anymore. Let's try and break it, if possible. Oh, and today also, my goal is going to be to make a farm as well, so then that way we can have some farmable food. Because we can't just keep on killing cows and sheep forever, and pigs. I just can't keep on killing them. Otherwise, that's going to reduce their population. And ideally, in the future, for a future episode, I want to make a farm of like animals too. So that is going to also be a task. But anyways, let's get some of this. And I'm sorry if it's lagging so hard. And I'm speaking about the video game, not the actual face cam. The face cam should be fine. But yeah, the video might lag a little bit here and there, just because it's the actual game lagging, it's not the video, it's the game. Alright, and now we have enough to basically make a chest, and after that we can essentially do whatever we want with it. We can store whatever we want in it, and that will be nice. Alright, so let's see here. Let's open this. And we already have a crafting table here, great. And we can just make a chest. Alright, here we go. I have to throw this out for 1 second. Actually, no, you know what? We can just make that a double chest. There we go. Now that all can fit in here. Alright, arrows I don't need to keep. Let's see, what else do I not need to keep? I have a bow there, which I can use. Food I can just store at the bottom here, that way we know where it is. Farming supplies can go here. Leather, that's just that, and then there's just some other pants. Lapis, that's just gonna go over here. Feathers, that will be useful for crafting more arrows. Gold ore. Also, I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit, because it's a little bit loud. But let's see here. Gold we can smelt, so let's do that now. Looks like we also have some cooked beef, which is nice. Just pop a few things of coal in there to finish cooking that. And we have a few more furnaces too, so while we're at it, let's place these down. There we go. And then I can put a few bits of coal in here, and a few bits of coal in here. And I can put the stuff in there, and I can put that beef in there, and we have some more steak, which is nice. We have about 10 steak. So that's our food right there. That's our food supplies. Here's our valuables. This is farming. Farming can just go here. These tools can just go wherever they want, really. Let's see, and then bones. Those will be useful too for some bone meal to grow the crops. This is just a random spider eye. Coal, that's considered a valuable, so let's put that there. Let's see, blue dye, just random. Ink sac, random. Leather cap, random. String is random. Cobblestone, you can just put that in there. Raw mutton, we might need. Let's put the eggs just over here, because we can use those. White wool, have that there. Let's reorganize my inventory, so I almost have a fully dead sword. I almost have a fully dead pickaxe. Actually, I have 3 pickaxes. So let's line them up like that, and there we go. My inventory, for the most part, is now sorted. So what I can do is that I'm definitely going to need to go get more wood, because I have almost 0. So let's go punch a few more trees, and then I can make myself an axe and a few more new tools, because I'm going to need some new tools, as my current ones are just, you know, basically dead. So Yep, let's get some more tools and let's be on our way. I'm just gonna need a few of these planks and then we should be good. Because I only need this for like sticks and stuff like that, and just to have some extra wood. Because having some extra is not always gonna hurt. And did something just move me? I think something just nudged me. What nudged me? Hey, sheep, don't do that, please. I'm not gonna kill you, but just please do not do that. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I will spare the sheep's life. Even though I've already killed a lot of their brothers. And sisters, of course, but yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to even go there, because I need the sheep population to be alive, because I'm going to need them for later. So I'm going to let the sheeps roam around, and I'm not going to kill them. Because, quite frankly, I don't need any more food right now, at least, in terms of meat. I don't need any more meat. Everything else, though, in terms of farming, I will need. Gold can just go there. Alright, let's see. Have some steak, have some more steak. I have a surplus of steak now, which is great. So that's in case, though, there's any sort of, like, food shortage. Which I'm sure eventually there will be. Because this farm is going to be only a starter farm. And I also have this pickaxe, too. Actually, I have a fresh stone one, so let's put that there. And I have a shovel, as well as a hoe there to start a farm. And I just need 3 bits of cobble to craft myself an axe, so that I can or at least chop down wood a lot easier. Alright, so let's craft myself a stone axe, because right now I don't need an iron axe. Actually, no, you know what? Hang on a minute. How much iron do I have? I have 6. You know what? Let's go for it. Because the iron axe will last a lot longer. And it's a lot more worth it to just craft an iron axe. Alright, now I have some wood left over, which is great. So now I have some wood to actually spare. Alright, and then here's some cooked mutton. We can put that with the food. Oh, we have 33 steak. That's a lot. Oh, and there's some pork chops here too, and some raw chicken. Let's cook those. Let's get a few more bits of coal. Let's restock these furnaces, 2 bits each. Because we also don't have much coal. Hopefully that's enough to cook the chicken at least. The pork chops I don't think are going to get cooked because I'm probably going to run out of coal. And I only have a few bits of coal left, so I'm going to have to go mining. But I'm going to eat this because I need it. Okay. While we're at it, let's start with the farms. Alright, and then this is going to have to sit on sand, so that I can worry about later. Oh wait, hang on. It's nighttime. Get back in the house. Back in the house. Let's sleep for a second. That's better. Alright, and looks like we have some chicken, which is great. And as soon as that is done, I am going to pop in these pork chops. And you know what? I can spare 1 more piece of coal, but then that's it. That's the limit. I'm not touching the rest of that coal. Alright, let's keep taking out the chicken. Alright, there we go, and let's immediately pop that in, and then pop the other piece of coal in, and while that is doing its job, I am going to, behind my house, or actually no, you know what, this is a perfect side here for my house, really close to it at least. Let's make a very, very, very basic starter farm. And how much iron do I have? Because I need to run some sort of water source here. I have 3, perfect. That's just enough for a bucket, because I'm going to need a bucket. And I'm going to have to go get some water, because I need some water in order for my crops to be farmable. Lucky for me, there is some water back here. And you know what, actually, I just got a smart idea. You know what, instead of planting my farm so close to my house, why don't I just use this water source to just cover it up? I can actually just terraform some of this hill. Yeah, you know what, let's just do that. Yeah, you know what, I'll just keep that dandelion. Yeah, because I can just get rid of some of this dirt, and I can use that to patch up some of the water over there, which will work. Because there's already water there, it's already a pond, so I can just convert that into a small little farm. And then eventually, when I get enough resources, I can build that into an automated farm. which will just do the work for me. Because, I mean, till then I'm just going to have to do my own farming. And actually, you know what? Those trees grew as well, so I can just also take some of the wood from those oak trees there. And also, of course, replant them. Alright, we can get rid of all of this, because we don't need it. This is going to be plenty of dirt. I don't think I'll need anything else in terms of dirt. Yeah, alright. And for this, I can just inlay a thin layer here of area. Let's see, what do I want to do? Do I want to cover the water, or do I want to cover it like this? I think like this will actually work. And then just leave bits of that water exposed. That way then it's basically even in terms of the surface. Or at least, well, the water is exposed, so I know it's there, which is going to be good. Alright, and then I can just make lines like this. So then that way I have some farmable terrain. Put that right there. Oops. And then all around the perimeter here, I can just basically put dirt, which will be good. Which means that I can have a lot of crops. I should have a lot more spaces than I need, actually. Let's cover all this up too, because might as well. I mean, I have a ton of spare dirt, so. And I'll obviously below that leave those blocks open because I don't want to, or at least below like the dirt lines, I want to leave that water open. That way it's a lot better in terms of the way the stuff flows. Okay, so then now I have cleared out a small area. And then there's also some water there too, which is good. And I used all 50 dirt. Sweet. Alright, and I don't need this here. I can put this elsewhere. This can actually go right here. Alright, nice. So then now I have a lot of hopefully farmable land. Let's see what happens when I till the dirt. Will it turn into what I want, or will it not work? In an ideal situation, it should cooperate. But if it starts turning to dirt, then I know I have a problem. And that's when I can't have the gap beneath that. Yeah, it's turned to dirt. Okay, yeah, so that won't work. So what I need to do is I need to inlay this in the actual water. So I'm going to have to dig down. So I need to reset these lines. Unfortunately. But this for sure should work. I'm guessing it just needs solid ground. Yeah, because then now that just turned into grass. So, yeah, that will work. Actually, why am I mining this by hand? I could use my shovel. Alright, now let's fix this line. Alright, and I have 2 dirt left over. Yeah, looks like this whole line here turned to dirt. And that's how you know that your land cannot be farmed, or it's not farmable. Alright, and then same thing with this line, I just need to make it go down 1. Actually, you know what? That means that I have a little bit more farm space, too. Because if I want to, I can actually just expand this outwards. And am I hearing a pillager? Or is that just me? Oh, yep, there are pillagers there. Shoot. How did they get near my house? Wait, what happens if I go over there and kill them? Because I can go over there and kill them. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Hey, pillagers, you don't belong here. Ouch. Okay, that's my sword that's gone. Ow, stop hitting me. Die. Thank you. Oh, but shoot, if I kill that banner guy, I'm gonna get bad omen. That won't be good. I'm gonna have to somehow have him shoot the guy. Shoot him to death. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay, this will work. Yes! Keep shooting your comrade, please. Crap, I have to dodge their arrows. Oh, I wish he would just shoot him one more time. Please, continue to shoot him. No, stop going for me, you idiot. Let's damage him a bit more. Yes! Yeah, hit me all you want. I don't care. The banner guy, at least. Yes, he killed him! Oh my gosh. Okay, wow, that saved me. That really saved me. Oh, man. Okay, and I have an ominous banner. I don't even know how to speak. But wow, okay. I totally avoided Bad Omen. That's great. Because if I got Bad Omen, I would have a lot of pillagers just invading me, which would not be favorable at all. Okay. Without further ado, though, let's make some more farmable space here. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think that's pretty much good, actually. Alright, let's till the dirt and let's see what happens. If it turns to what I think it will, then it should work. And you guys will know what I mean when you see it. That is if it happens. But all we have to do is wait. And then I can start planting seeds. Yep, it's turning to that. Sweet. It's turning to dirt that's ready to be planted on. Alright, good. Alright. Now let's start planting out our farm. And yeah, this may seem like a very small farm, but hey, I mean, at least it has to start somewhere. I mean, that's a pretty huge accomplishment for one episode, and I'll have to retill that part of the dirt there. And actually, you know what? Let's carve out this a little area here so that I can actually get my crops. I hope nothing stamps over them, though, like kind of how I just did. I just kind of stamped over that little area there. Alright, and let's retill this part. Alright, let's continue to plant. And then, of course, that's going to turn into fertile dirt, hopefully soon. And I have bone meal as well that I can use to grow these crops even further. Okay, I'm out of, actually, seeds. So I need to get more seeds. There's one. There's a second one. How many spots do I have left? Oh, there's a third, and it just fell down. Okay, I have a few more spots. What is this overhang here? I can go. Alright, have a spot there, and have a spot there. Okay, so I have 3 spots there, I have about 4 spots there, and I have about 5 spots there. So that's about, let's see, it's about like 13-ish more seeds, if I did the math correctly. So I'm going to need to start punching grass until I get 13 seeds at least, because I'm going to need a ton of seeds. And then eventually, once the wheat grows, I'm going to have to expand out the farm. That way I can get more crops to make like bread and stuff like that. Because really bread is going to be my main food source. And it's also replantable, which is nice, of course. Alright, come on, just need to get some more grass. And I can turn those bones I got from the skeletons into bone meal, which is also nice. And it looks like it's turning to night again. For start, I mean, yeah, that's not that bad, honestly, for just a very beginning farm. I mean, I ran out of seeds, so that's saying something. And eventually, too, when I get enough wood, I need to fence off this area. That way, nothing gets in my farm, because that is all exposed right now. Is that more pillagers? Okay, no, for a second there, I was like, oh, are there more pillagers there? Okay, and I finally have 13, but it's turning to night, so it is going to start to get dangerous. Let's see if this is enough. If not, then I'm going to have to get some more. Oh no, I just kind of tramped over the crops a bit. Actually, I think I got more than I needed. Yeah, I got 4 extra ones. Okay, sweet. I mean, the more the better. Let's see, let's just make sure all of them are planted over. It looks like the only one that has not changed over is this one, so hopefully it starts to. Yep, there it goes. Alright, the farm is complete. And actually, you know what? I had just made a few more spots down here for another line. So you know what? Let's actually do that. Let's carve out a few more spaces here. Just because I can. Actually, I think that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright. Nice. Now that will start to transition over, and I will get a lot more crops. Once they're, of course, fully grown. But I'm going to have to also see how many, like, things of bone meal I can get. Because then again, I don't really want to waste all of my bones. So let's use 3, and let's see how much that gives me. That gives me 9. Okay. So, in theory, that should be enough to grow at least maybe, like, 2 or 3 crops. Maybe 2. And that's, again, if I'm doing the math correctly. Alright, let's see. We can put that back. How did the things do? Okay, not bad. Looks like I only didn't get to cook 2, which isn't that terrible. Alright, we can put the chicken there. And what can we munch on till then? Let's have some steak. Let's have 3 bits of steak. Because, I mean, might as well. The food can go here. Alright. Oh, and actually, you know what? I didn't even need the bucket. I mean, I guess I can just put that there. In case I do need it, because I eventually will. Alright, is it safe to sleep? Yes, it is. Great. And what I'm going to do, guys, is that I'm going to bone meal some crops, and once I'm done doing that, I'll convert some stuff into bread, and I think that's going to be at the end of this episode. So, that's basically is what I was able to do today. I was able to make a farm, which is nice. Which, I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but, I mean, that's what really 30 minutes, what I was able to do in 30 minutes, so. Alright, let's see. Let's bone meal a few of these. That's as far as that one goes, alright. Wait, does that mean it's done, or? I think so. Are those fully grown wheat crops? Yes, they are. Okay. The texture is a bit different than from what I remember. Alright, sweet. Got some wheat. I have how many bits of wheat? I have about 4, actually. Alright, that's enough to make 1 piece of bread. Alright, I mean, that's a start. The bone meal at least gave me a few bits of wheat and some extra seeds. So that's not bad. I can use these seeds to expand my farm. Let's put these seeds away, and let's put one of these wheat bales away, because I can craft this into bread. That's what I'm going to be using this wheat for. Oh, come on. There we go. I have a piece of bread. That is going to go right there with the rest of the food stuff. Seeds will go there. Alright. I think that was pretty good, and now actually that is done, I'm going to chop down a few of these trees. Or at least maybe one of these trees. Let's see how fast this goes. Okay, this axe is pretty fast actually, so I might be able to chop down a lot of these trees. Oh, is that a creeper I see? Alright. Are you kidding me? The pillagers are back? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. They're either back or there's more. Looks like their bannerman died. Thank you. Give me that ominous banner. Looks like there's a creeper over here. I am going to kill you. That was easy. Okay, what was I doing? Right, I was mining down trees. Nice, already got a sapling back. And that sapling is going to go in the same place that this one was. There we go. So I have more saplings. Alright, let's start planting more trees. Actually, this one's too close. Let's plant this one over here. This is going to go where the old one was. Got some seeds. Alright, let's start to break up these leaves, see what we get, if by chance we get any apples, which apples are not really a common drop from trees, unfortunately, from oak trees, because they only drop from oak trees. There we go, that speeds up the process. Alright, looks like we got another oak sapling, so that's going to go over here. Oh, I got some sticks. That's not really common either, I don't think. Ignore that notification, guys. I don't know why I'm getting notifications. I thought I turned on Do Not Disturb, but apparently I didn't, so that's my bad. Alright, that's that tree entirely gone. Alright, now I'm just waiting for these last few leaves to go from this one. And that should be it. Okay, nice. Got some more sticks. Or got another stick. Alright, let's go put these items away, and I think that's pretty much it for this video, actually. Yeah. We didn't get that much done today, but we got just enough done, which is good. Alright, and then this wood, actually, should we keep this in logs or change this over? Let's change it over, because why would I keep it in logs? I don't have any reason to. Alright, nice. Now we have a little bit more wood than we did at least, so now we're at least not struggling to find wood, which is nice. Because, I mean, I have a whole backyard of trees, so at least it's an ever-expanding backyard, so. But anyway, I think that's going to be about it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, also comment and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everyone.